This morning, we have new details in the that hurt 49ers defensive end Keion White. It happened early yesterday morning at a nightclub in San Francisco's Mission District. White was hosting a Super Bowl party at Delia Lounge on Mission Street. At some point, White got into an argument involving rapper Lil Baby.
When Lil Baby declined a boxing match against DJ Nix, millions online started calling him a fake gangster, but things took a serious turn on Super Bowl night. Reports claimed Lil Baby was involved in a dispute with San Francisco 49ers player Keion White at a Super Bowl afterparty held at Delia nightclub. According to the San Francisco Standard, witnesses told police that Baby and his entourage attempted to enter White's private section, which led to an argument. A witness reportedly left to notify management, and moments later, 2 gunshots were heard. When they returned, White had been hit in the leg.
It was right by my bed, and so I saw lights. I think that's why I woke up at first. I think I kind of knew that it wasn't the most safe place, but honestly, it kind of seems par for the course. I'm not entirely how could this happen here?
The situation immediately went viral. Many online reacted by saying Lil Baby was trying to prove himself after backing out of the boxing match with DJ
Oh, 34,000 the first week. How the you want 40 million, man? This is delusional, man. Atlanta looking crazy right now, man. Full pocket full of hoes. This is crazy. How you ducking a fade with me? They want 40 million. The nigga's acting like this is Jake. This nigga acting like this is Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fighting. Cause somebody have you seen this? Yo, this can't be serious, bro. Bro, I wouldn't be even asking for that. And low key, I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. Know I said whatever he get, I thought he was gonna be realistic. I thought Lebebe is on some like he's gangster. So I'm like, yo, I bet. What's up? Let's cause I'm telling you, he's like a scrawny. I'm like, I bet. Whatever he get, just give me half. Ain't you a nigga? Y'all should be fighting for fun. You squabble up just cuz. I'm the one that everybody says probably never had a fight. Okay, you're my first fight. You get to knock me out for all this that I taught before and will continue to talk till we squabble.
What made the situation even more concerning was that just days earlier, reports claimed federal investigators had been building a case involving Baby and members of 4PF. Around the same time, academics confirmed he had an altercation in Miami, where he says Baby's cameraman, K-Rich, slapped him. Photos later surfaced showing police involvement at the scene. K-Rich allegedly bragged about the incident online.
Boom, he said something, I swear to God, right-handed guy. Smack right-handed guy, bro, smack. You smack academic. Yes, and then listen, after I smack him,
yo, Lil Baby, eat a. I'm not even gonna address it, Lil Baby, you eat a. Because I don't know this. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby. Because I've been waiting for this. I can't take it out on a I don't know. I'm up tens of millions of dollars. I'm taking it out on this boss. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all eat a. Whatever y'all think, that's what it is. Both.
Some fans questioned what this had to do with Lil Baby directly. Academics responded by claiming Baby allegedly tried to pay him $30,000 to stop criticizing his album. And when that didn't work, he claims K-Rich confronted him anyway.
Baby got to drop his new album. And I'm gonna start really getting on business. Yo, Lil Baby, you and your team paid me $30,000 to keep quiet about your motherfucking album. And I sat there and I realized, I said, well, if you paid me $30,000, there ain't no way you sent a come swing on me. Why would you do that? Don't make no sense. $30,000 you could pay for a hit. Why the would you send to come swing on me for pennies and to clean your balls in your drawers and then pay me $30,000? I got the receipts posted just. Why would you pay me afterwards? Because y'all whole demeanor was an act. You a wave, and I said I'll fall back. I said I can't lie to, but I'll fall back. And y'all paid me to do it. Y'all paid me!
Academics then escalated things further, saying Baby would now have to pay him $300,000. If he wanted him to stop discussing his next album.
Oh, Baby, you won't have to pay me to get off your for this next time. Y'all paid me 30 bands already. The price is now 300 bands. Straight up. The price done went up 300 bands. You have this who you sent. Yo, Lil Baby, stop the bullshit. You sent this to go do this bullshit. When I called you up, you acted like, oh, wait, what happened about? Yo, do you know this K-Rich? I call every in Atlanta, you know what they say? But that's his assistant. That's his name. Wait, he act like you don't know him? Yo, I talked to him. He say, Lord, you paid me for your album tonight. Yo, I'm on your forever. Remember that. So listen, I'm only saying this because I think this little K-Rich thing, I'm going to go back and forth with him. Let me tell you this, I'm going to cost your boss $1 million. I did this to the best of them, and I'm going to do it to him.
Academics also stated that K-Rich was shouting for PF during the altercation, which raised eyebrows because Lil Baby had previously announced he ended for P.
And baby, you got to respond to it. I don't make this loud. You got to respond to this. You're going to either be pussy or you're going to stand on it and say, I did backdoor that. Thought we was cool. When I asked you in the morning, you know what you said? So the first thing I said, yo, bro, you know what came up to me? He said some 4 PF. You know the first thing you said? Yo, act, chill, act, man. You on that police? You scared of this 4 PF? Bet. Cool. I say, yo, nah, baby, like that was. So he's like, act, what? You acting dumb.
This sparked conversations online that law enforcement could use these incidents as justification to investigate for PF more closely. Reports also referenced court proceedings in Atlanta, where investigators mentioned wiretap calls, allegedly including discussions that referenced tickets being placed on individuals.
Like, come on, bro, you know what's gonna go on. Like, how the hell you can, you know what I'm saying? Man, you like that, man. Got tickets on a lot of these hoes.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unc, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unc.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders.
Correct.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by, what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
For
And who were they referring to in that portion, I recall?
They were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Dominique Jones wanted to have people harmed.
Correct.
All right, moving on.
There were even claims online suggesting possible serious charges similar to those faced by Lil Durk. Academics claimed federal authorities were closely watching Lil Baby and could make a move if enough evidence was gathered.
So there's this journalist. He's out of Atlanta. Well-reputed journalist. His name is George Cheedy. Like, he was a person who was very accurate on predicting that YSL was going to get indicted in the RICO. He's an Atlanta journalist, certified. He's really good. He's came out and he said that the Atlanta Public Defenders Council, like the office, they're basically their specialized unit for Georgia's Public Defender's Office. The unit that specializes on gang cases says the office is actively preparing for a racketeering indictment on the 4PF and OMF case. Now, I don't know what OMF is, and that he expects Lil Baby to be indicted.
Young Thug publicly defended Lil Baby, calling out a prosecutor involved in the investigation and accusing the district attorney's office of dishonesty.
Young Thug did to have and this is how you know this 4PF is real. Young Thug posted the woman. This is Marissa Vivierdo. He said, biggest liar in the DA office. He posted her, okay? And then he also reposted, all my homies hate Vivierdo. Now, this is someone who is a officer of the law. This is someone who is a government official. When you do that and you're under probation, the government is going to be like, oh, you sending a smoke signal that people should hurt this woman? That's why they're doing a motion to revoke his shit. Why did he do this? Because she's testifying in the OMF case, and she's basically saying, yo, OMF and 4PF, Lil Baby and them, they're beefing and is dying, and indictments finna come down.
Critics argued that announcing the end of 4PF while investigations were ongoing may have drawn even more attention. Reports suggested the label restructuring was done to avoid it being classified as a street organization.
4 Pockets 4 had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because it's all shit that be going on. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
Another controversy involved Atlanta police connecting Lil Baby to a shooting that happened after he filmed a music video. Authorities stated that a street incident began during the filming, and months later, arrests were made in connection to 2 deaths, Jacket Davis and Lemon Freeman. Police claimed they would hold everyone accountable.
Investigation aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
According to police statements, a woman who filmed Baby during the music video posted the clip online to promote her taco business. Authorities suggested that the social media post alerted rivals to Baby's location.
We over here kicking in. We got a little Baby shooting a video around here. You know how we do it at Slapping Taco. Baby, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up, cause you already know how he doing this Slapping Tacos, baby.
Supporters argue Lil Baby was simply filming a music video and did not directly commit any crime. Some believe he is being unfairly targeted.
I just like to help people, you know.
One of those artists was Gunna. You guys did a ton of songs together.
Yeah.
Very successful on your label.
Yeah.
He was arrested about the same time as you. I think a lot of people wonder what that relationship is like now.
Yeah, I know everybody wondering that.
What's it like?
I don't know.
Online discussions also brought up Ghana's plea deal in the YSL case. A viral tweet suggested that after Ghana's release, tensions increased among former associates. Around that time, Lil Baby was arrested in Las Vegas for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit and was later released on bail.
I need 20 bands, call the number for me. Hey, security, the black dot. Call the number for me. They locking me up more, but I got license. Security, I need 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, I need 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check leave at 9:10. Nah, check me good. I got a in my nuts. Check me good. You on the counter? I got a in my nuts. Check me good. I got a. All right, y'all let me that caution. That's a big y'all.
Academics further claimed federal authorities had for PF on a list of groups being monitored for possible RICO investigations.
I've heard 2 of them. Like, I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the name. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever. But these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game.
He speculated that recent arrests could be warnings of more serious charges potentially coming in the future.
I'm going to tell you some things that you're going to have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fonnie Willis started targeting YSL, Fonnie Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were going to get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Von died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Dirk eventually. You doing the math? You see why Lil Baby is moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county, state watch.
Some believe authorities are focusing heavily on Atlanta artists following high-profile cases involving Young Thug.
Huh?
Man, you know why I pull you open up these windows? They tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can't see me. Give me my ticket. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
It don't matter. They give me my ticket. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm gonna let my window up.
Oh yeah, look, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
All right, they give me
You
the
know
ticket. Have a good day, man.
Now, who are you? You say you
My name, Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen? 827. You don't be want to have you gotta have tents in that level. These folk crazy. I take a ticket, then somebody follow me home.
Put a 32.
Huh?
You can put a 32. If you got a medical exception, you can get the tint.
In another incident, Lil Baby was reportedly stopped for tinted windows and later arrested during a separate traffic stop. He contacted his lawyers and was released the same night.